Alright, last time Tome of Annihilation, I'll work our way backwards. So Artemis puts on the paper mache mask and pushes the coffin, the tome open, and as he does this, he kind of recollects what just happened in like the past few hours. And to start, there was the candle skull or the fire skull little girl that they snuffed out in that trap room that closed on you. Saphira was able to manage to get Saphira managed to pass through that door and get through safely with Remy. And then we were kind of like, okay, this was not a fun time. So we went to the room straight north, and that was a blender. And I got blendered, Saphira got blendered, Doros got blendered, and then finally, it was all done. There was just three chests, nothing more, nothing less. That was all. Until Saphira opened all three and got Thanos snapped from the third one. And then we opened the tomb to find the Sue monkey. I domed up. Remy changed Doros into an ape, and there was a lot of monkey on monkey fighting. And then we went to the room all the way to the left, where we proceeded to be pulled by a knight that attracted metal things. I lost my rapier. Doros lost his entire armor. Um, and then Remy and Sun managed to take turns blasting it one after the other. And then Sun talked to the Sue Monkey item that said, hey, drink from this dangerous pool of water that has angels or maidens holding water. And he did, and he got temporary hit points. Doros proceeded to do the same thing and almost died. We then made our way to the white room with the undead, and I domed up. We let them know of our presence with Sun's giant circle area of effect, and we proceeded to just wait until they started taking routes underneath us that would shoot up from a sewer grate that was still in the tiny hut, but we were able to get uh, get those guys dispatched. And now we have opened the tome, and we are looking into the depths. Oh boy, here we go.
It's funny how you say tome. Tomb? Tome? I guess the same thing, I guess. Tome.
Tome,
Tome
tome,
sounds
tome.
like a
Sounds
book to
home.
me. Alright, so thank you for the recap. As San, you'll be on next recap.
And
Uh,
recap.
Nice.
so you'll foretell either our doom or what the hell is this on here? Get the hell out of here. Tentacle.
Is that the Big Beast hand?
Yeah,
Token?
keeps rezzing them on the freaking screen though. Alright, we'll jump back in. That's the creepiest one I could find, so enjoy it. I couldn't find an ethereal one. They don't make those ones.
It's fine.
Ethereal,
I
like,
love it.
because Big Beans is ethereal, and I can't find ethereal tentacle.
It's fine.
Without paying for one, I'm not paying for it.
So last thing I remember is that we had the paper maches on, and we were able to push the tomb open since the statues weren't seeing us or the head.
Yes,
Yep.
that's all.
It is now open.
Yeah, it's open, then that's where we left off. You're like, oh man, cliffhanger.
Rad, get over here.
Wait, so who? Oh, I have to get Rad on the map here. Who's Rad?
Yeah.
At?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Oh yeah. No, I took you off because you weren't here. I'm not gonna keep a token on.
That makes sense.
You're massive, and you should not be that hurt. You should probably have taken a short rest.
Okay, so take a short rest. DC stuff. Hit dice?
Just you, because you were out for the. And they took a short rest a while back.
So I can take that right now.
You can take it now, because you weren't there. Yeah, just use your hit dice. All right, so you open a sarcophagus. Obviously, as you see inside, looking within it, you kind of see the bones of a dead god. As you can see, lies dusty piles of the sarcophagus. You see resting atop the piles of bones. You see a ring.
Oh yeah, Sun has a staff and Remy has a staff that turns into a snake.
No thanks. No more gods in me.
Right, those. Remy, is your snake attuned to you?
Yeah, and something else too.
I can do it if you want.
Okay. If you don't know what kind of...
Yeah, I only have one hand left, and honestly, I'd rather not it be cursed.
You know what? Fair.
Because if
You
no
only
one
have
gets
5
it, then most likely Monkey will try.
Go for it.
Go for it, Monkey.
Stand
I don't need to get it.
Stand
Okay,
back.
Monkey's gonna touch the ring.
All right, you touch the ring. As you touch the ring, dust swirls around in the shape of a small feral bear-like creature that bellows towards you with a ghostly roar in your face as your spirit fights back as it doesn't let you touch it.
Oh god.
No good.
Is that he has a mask on, correct?
Correct. As you
Take the
hear,
mask off.
you see like a roaring monkey coming out of him, out of Sun, as Sun is attuned to another item. He cannot attune to this item. He can't have multiple spirits inside of you.
Right.
Got you.
Okay. I guess
I
it's
hear
me
voices
then.
in my head.
Yeah, but I have more.
Their JoJo stands are fighting each other.
Oh, that's the
Stop
best.
it.
That's the best reference there.
As your items are cursed, yes, but they're cursed with these spirits.
That's what. I'll take it. I'll risk it.
All right. As you touch it, as you get a ghostly roar, as you have Zorbo within you, as he kind of possesses inside of you, as he sees fit to have you in his home with you, as you can feel a nervous but obsessed creature within you. As you gain, obviously, some things. I'm going to whisper you what you've gained. All right. Here's your flaw.
Gosh.
I wonder how you can roleplay that. As this is your power you get.
You got invisibility. Yeah, it's me.
Ooh, that's pretty rough, but it's pretty cool.
Just kind of step back and just take a look at it. All right.
As you get the Ring of Protection. It's attuned to you automatically.
Wow, look at you.
Nice.
I want a ring like that in real life. That'd be dope. Just a
Oh,
bunch of
that's
emeralds on
insane.
it.
It's like the Pope's ring.
Pope's ring.
Honestly, you needed that more.
I can protect you all safely.
Hey, Doris, where'd your armor go?
He's rocking some leather armor right now. It's pretty fat from a dead corpse.
Sundered to rust.
Do you guys? Where was that area where you saw the adamantine fan in the chest?
Oh, it was up here somewhere.
Let's go that
Oh.
way. I got something to try.
Okay. Which area is it?
We good?
Yes. So what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I was had it show me where that room where the fan thing in the chest were.
You have to
Oh, we
backtrack.
remember that room.
I was just gonna try to make armor.
Out of what?
My fabricate spell. out of the chest and the adamantine fan?
You're gonna try to use that to make armor?
Yeah, because it's metal.
It's adamantium. It's different. It's a different kind of metal.
Well, the
It's not-
chests are
it's-
metal.
The chests are metal, yes, but they're not made of the same material. It has to be made of the same quality material, and you need enough of it. So you can't
Is
just
the chest enough?
you can't fabricate adamantium out of just scraps.
Yeah, I was just gonna do like the chest for regular armor, not fancy adamantine. Or is that not gonna work?
It's not gonna work, sadly.
Okay, all right, let's go on.
It's not enough metal for those chests.
We'll find some metal.
All right, we gotta find how much metal.
I would say you
Get
need like
armor.
lots of scrap metal or something like a statue made of metal or a knight or something.
Okay. I'll try, guys. We'll try to find
There's
that.
like there's a room full of rust, but I don't think you can make anything out of that.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna attempt that. That doesn't
Big
sound like
rust
a
armor.
Yeah, tetanus.
fail.
So you
No,
do
he
remember,
gives people
son, you
fitness.
do remember in that room that you had left, there was 2 secret rooms that you found one of them that led back around. But you remember there was another one on the other side, as you recall. Things were going into the tunnels.
Oh yeah, I'm basically just gonna walk back now.
Yeah, there was also a hole that we found in that room with the flaming skull girl
Correct.
that we just never like looked into.
I like your old perception, son, as you recall it. You had advantage. As you were looking, obviously, quite curiously.
When
As you're curious, George, as you hop onto this on this chair, as you can tell, you can push this wall.
I shall push.
As you push it, it opens up into some stairs leading down a river. As you see some weird kind of fumes coming out. As you smell a rotting odor as you come down, you smell it.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Smells worse than poopies. I think of that in my head. But it doesn't injure me.
It smells kind of like rotting eggs.
Oh.
It's sulfur.
Yeah. No, instincts tells me I don't want to go there.
I do a
Uh,
quick prestigio to kind of waft it, or nothing changes. 'Cause
Nothing
it's too thick.
changes. There's a gas that smells from there, but the water is moving in It's moving in one direction, flowing. As you hear a loud waterfall leading into one direction, leading down. As it seems, it's a pocket coming out of there, but it's hard to see where it is. It just smells like rotting kind of eggs. It's a very foul smell.
Can I firebolt the
Inside.
room?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna take cover.
I recommend. I start pulling on this guy's back. It's just like to get him out of the way as I'm just gonna firebolt the room.
All right, you firebolt the room as you watch it. A heavy explosion explodes everything. As big gas flames burn everything around the vicinity in quite a big range. Let's see, actually. As you get hit by it, son, roll me a dexterity.
You get +5.
Trying to see if there's anything I can do to prevent it. Best thing I can do is magical guidance, but that's only for my saving throw.
He
Okay,
gave you a
dex save?
+5. He gave you a +5 with Aura.
11. What is it? Twisting.
It's a fail with 11.
Wow.
So, Red, since this is fire damage caused by a spell, does he
It's not
take
by a
half
spell. It's by
damage?
natural. This is natural gas. This is
But
an
it
I'm
was-
explosion.
going to. Yeah, I'm gonna
The
spend,
explosion was caused by a spell.
Yeah, but the gas wasn't.
Okay, fair.
It's
I'm
natural.
going to spend 1 sorcery point to.
It's not.
Reroll that.
It's not considered magical, but you could use absorb elements because it is fire.
Yeah, I don't have absorb fire, but I'm just gonna reroll the dex save using a spell point.
All right, you take
Oh, there you
you
go.
take half as much fire damage. You take 10.
Nice. High dose resistance.
The fire on your hairy monkey's face is gone.
I get 12. That's all that matters.
As you can tell, after a few moments, you don't smell that odor anymore.
I just jump in excitement.
Nice.
Rad, do you mind just a quick little healing before we go in?
Yeah, we can heal.
Just-
You guys want to heal?
Just a small one.
A smidge.
Maybe-
Squares.
We can all do prayer heal in 10 minutes, or don't wait that long.
You can. You don't have. Well, like, there's no time crunch. You're stuck in this temple now.
Yeah.
All right, let me do prayer healing.
Okay. 10 minutes pass. I don't know why you're still prone on the ground, Artemis.
There's a big boom.
He has PTSD.
You also
I'm
grabbed a key out of here from the skeleton. A big weird helmet key. I'm assuming you took that as well.
Oh yeah,
16
big helmet. Yeah.
for everybody.
Nice. Feels so good.
I'm nearly at half health, so thank you for that. I should be good.
You're naked.
Somewhat. Alrighty.
Naked boy.
Let me lead the way.
So there's two
Hey, small
pathways.
car.
You can tell, Doris, the water's coming from here as it's flushing down this way.
Should we go to where the source is, or should we find out where the source is heading
You
to?
hear like a waterfall from the source, but it doesn't sound like a large one, but there's like a water obviously fall kind of causing a noise in the distance.
This way just led to where we were before, correct? Above the grate?
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go.
So, do we want to go towards where the source is heading, or towards the source?
Yes. How is the water clean, or is it?
And as well as the skeleton key that you got is a triangle, so remember that.
Let's go this way.
Is the water? DM, is the water clean?
Oh, it's I would say, I don't know. It's up to you, honestly. Is the water clean to you? I don't know. It's dark. It's dark. Dark. It's like it's hard to tell. Like you can try and taste it. I don't know. I can't really tell if it's clean or not.
Is it fresh water or salt? I take a little lick.
You taste it, lick. It is fresh water.
No
Oh,
salt.
Brad.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
He doesn't have a light source.
Yeah, I was gonna cast light if I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of happy that no one came in there with a torch. I'd be like, yeah, you're fucked. Explosion of fucking.
Oh, dude, just goes inside. You smell bad eggs and just.
Well, I had to say the eggs part because smelling bad can obviously mean like anything, really.
Yeah.
Some people obviously don't
Rotten.
notice rotting egg smells like anyways, but most people should. But you do see obviously a water that pours from the cracks from the seams in a rough wall of this cavern. Those floors are muddy and pools are flushed beyond the tunnel beyond. You just see above a pool surface a large treasure chest that dangles from a rusty chain embedded into the ceiling. As you can see, the chest is about 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, 3 feet high. It's suspended 1 foot above the surface of the 5 foot deep pool. It's 5 foot, so you're probably swimming, most of you.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I am.
I'm gonna climb up on the wall and glide onto top of it.
All right, you do that as it's on a chain. As you see the keyhole shaped, looks like a hackling kind of demon skull decorating the front of the lid. Encircling the keyhole, you see a tiny inscription in common that reads, "I devour all but the greatest thieves."
Right.
Oh, greatest thieves, Remy.
What?
Please be a great thief, Remy.
Yeah,
Please.
it looks scary.
I'm gonna back off immediately.
Well, there we go.
You
Uh,
guys,
Since this is like a 5 foot deep pool, can I just go underwater and see what I can find there, if anything?
There's nothing underwater.
Okay.
As you like this, you don't like fresh water. You like salt water, so it's different for you. Ugh. being a Triton.
Too sweet.
I would
Too sweet.
love to put a dome up, but I don't think that's possible here.
Yeah.
Remy's gonna touch it with his magic hand. So
I'm going as like high and far away as possible.
Should we open it or?
Mage hand.
Yeah, mage
yeah,
hand
use
try.
mage.
Oh
Hope
god.
they keep.
You have to be that the subclass for the rogue to do that, to use it with your hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I tried
mage
to
hand,
lift
regular
it
mage hand
with
doesn't do that.
I try to
well,
lift. Okay. I'm gonna stay back there.
well, if nobody wants to open it, I'll do it, I guess.
Oh,
Well, we
you're
can
like-
take it. We can take it down and bring it back with us.
Shake it first.
Sure, I'll shake it first.
It's on a chain stall. It's pretty heavy. Feels like it has some shit in it.
Oh. I cast my constrictor snake and tell it to. No. Okay, Doris, your turn.
Your constrictor snake would take a shit ton of room in this place. I think it's
Yeah.
considered a large creature.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be one of us.
Well,
So-
yeah, but you need to lockpick it. Does anybody have lockpicking?
Oh, I don't. Nope.
Not me.
I have
Not my
no
skill.
tools. I'm adept at them. Shit.
You don't need
I'll try.
tools. You can use a dagger, but you won't have the proficiency for it.
I'm proficient in thieves' tools.
Correct, but if you can pry it with a dagger, but you won't get the bonus with a dagger.
Okay.
You need actually lockpick tools to get the bonus.
Shit. Wait, try. Watch out.
Hold,
The
Remy.
guidance.
You got this.
Let's cast guidance on you.
You got bardic
Okay, so you get
inspiration too.
a D4 and a D6.
I
D8.
sniff it and investigate for any traps. Yeah.
All right, investigate it.
No,
No.
I'll touch you.
God damn it, Remy.
Okay, Remy no see nothing. Take out my dagger. Stick it in the lock.
Yeah, it's just straight. It's your dexterity check here at this point.
Dexterity check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you don't get the modifier for it. 18. As you try to do it,
Plus a D6 and
Plus-
a D4.
D8 is a D8, not
Oh,
D6.
it's a D8. Oh, it's a D8. Reroll that
Reroll.
D6. Ooh, plus 7. That's 25 total.
as it fails, as it sucks you in. Roll initiative.
Touch it.
I knew it.
Dang.
As it sucks you in, you watch the chest slowly going underwater and submerging itself under the water as it begins to suffocate Remy.
Yep.
Yeah.
As Remy,
This thing is-
you'll start on the first turn of each round. As you're suffocating currently, as for as much rounds as possible. As you're trapped under, as you can see, the demon, the mouth opens up and bites you and it swallows you whole, trapping you into this
Alright.
trap. As it sinks down into the water, kind of restraining you, as water's pouring into the chest as you're unable to talk, so you can't use anything verbal. If you do verbal, you are likely going to drown faster.
Blast my way out.
As you are unable to use, as you automatically fail your con modifiers, so you have 5 rounds until you suffocate.
Okay.
All right, son, what do you want to do? Because
Yeah,
the chest is underwater.
Yeah, Monkey had the instincts of knowing the moment it says it devours everything unless you pick it right. So he's gonna go bang bang.
Yeah, it's a bullshit lockpick. It's a fucking DC 30.
Oh my god.
You need a crit.
yeah.
You need to crit it automatically, or be a master rogue, where rogues can get like plus 30s easy.
Bang.
Bang bang.
Double bang.
All right, as you bang it, as you damage it.
Nice. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Too
Let me
late.
just
You
read.
already damaged
Yeah,
it.
I know that, but I'm just gonna do okay. Let me bang, bang,
Okay, does some damage.
noise, and as well as going to cast bonus action Spirit Weapon because we need to kill it as fast as we can.
Okay. All right. A weapon.
Bang.
It hits. As you notice, every hit you're doing is disadvantage because it's underwater. Even magical attacks.
And that'll be the end of my
All
turn.
right. Nice job.
Okay, cool. I was gonna go underwater anyways and try to bring it back up to the surface.
All right. You can give me athletics.
That should be 19.
All right. You struggle as it does not budge.
Uh,
Shit. Fargo.
that was my action, I presume. I don't, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't have anything else that I can do for now. I guess I'll just hit it next round.
Actually, no. You do have a modifier here. What's your modifier actually, Remy? For Constitution.
For Constitution? 3.
Okay, so you basically you got a while then before you drown.
Well, I can breathe underwater.
That's good. Then
So-
you're not dying then. But
Yeah.
they think you're dying.
It is so embarrassing.
Artemis.
I'm gonna walk on over, and I'm just gonna try to drag it.
Really?
Right.
Okay. You're underwater. It's a chest, so gravity is against you. So athletics. You're not. You're not supposed to be, Remy.
I can't do this with one hand.
Red.
I'm gonna do spiritual weapon as well.
Okay. That's a hit.
That was
13. All right. It's looking.
And I was-
It's breaking for sure.
and I was gonna do action as Toll of the Dead.
It doesn't affect it. It's an object.
Okay.
Because
That's some nice damage.
nice. All right. Does that end your turn? All right. I gotta change.
Yeah, Toll of the Dead failed. Yeah.
Gotta reset this. Okay. Son.
Bang, bang.
All right. Pew pew pew.
Pew. Pew.
As you start banging it, as you see a goblin swim to the top as the chest is destroyed, as all the remaining stuff inside of it begins to float up or sink down, depending on how heavy it is. In the combat.
Oh, what is?
Dive in and grab it.
Because they don't
What's
care
his
about you.
name?
Is they're like, go for the treasure.
Yeah, I just do a swan dive straight in.
No, straight up.
Oh yeah, what
No.
sank to the bottom?
Money's fine.
Money
Very
sank to the bottom. As
Mhm.
you do see gold. Okay, so you see 300 gold pieces. You also see it's scattered across the ground now at this point, so you're gonna have to be fishing for a while. You do see a gold tankard embossed with a sad face that smiles when the tankard's filled, which is kind of cute. It's worth 250 gold pieces, and you find a bone tube scroll that floats to the top.
And a what? A scroll? Bone scroll?
A bone tube. Yeah, it's a scroll, but it's in a bone tube. It's floating on the top. The tankard's worth 250, but it doesn't really honestly matter at this point. But maybe it is if you have spells that require gold.
It's not like we need the money for her right now, but I'll pick up the 300 gold.
All right. How long do you want to waste picking that shit up?
Well, how long should we waste?
Yeah, I'm asking. If you want all the 300 gold pieces, it's gonna take an hour if everybody helps. It's scattered across the falls, and the falls is pushing the gold. It's almost like a gold catcher kind of thing. It's like, no,
Yeah,
the
let's-
coins.
I definitely spend as much to get 100. I can make some armor with 100.
So you want to spend an hour, or no? Remy, you have to pitch in as well. You can't leave. I see you over there, bitch.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
got
let's do
some.
it.
They don't care. They're not even acknowledging you.
Thanks.
Look, he got out unscathed. I feel like
Oh,
Doris
unscathed.
would notice that.
Remy was gay. Maybe have PTSD now.
Yeah, let's pick up the gold.
Water sucks.
You said 300.
Can I, once you get 100 golds, can I attempt to do my channel divinity?
Yeah,
to
it just
make
takes an
armor?
hour downtime, so you have to do it again. Another hour wasted.
Okay.
Let's get out of the water first.
All right. So, do you want to look in the scroll or no? You just have it. You just picked it up and you just didn't bother with it. But it's up to you.
Yeah. I'll look in it.
You can roll an Arcana if you're not a caster, but if you're a caster, then you can read it. As you find spell scroll of remove curse. That's a pretty good
Oh,
one.
I have that.
I'm coming handy. This shit.
Yeah. I have that. It'll come in handy.
As you do know, the water does shift along the path, as it does go further down the tunnel elsewhere. But it's up to you if you want to partake the go, or head back upstairs and look around elsewhere.
Sure. Let's say we dry off and get that armor.
Scroll. The scroll is remove curse. Board updated.
Well, we're gonna do
Everyone's
some smelting.
here. Dome.
Dome is a lifesaver. I didn't realize how much.
Dome, and now we can spend the hour.
Short rest.
You want to use
Man,
your second
I don't
short
know.
rest ready? Okay.
I don't need it, or whatever. Yeah, I don't need it.
I could do a prayer of healing.
I
if you need
mean,
it.
I'm gonna do that channel divinity anyway.
Okay.
To Almighty Gong.
Just saying,
Done.
if you're doing a lot of short rests, you're gonna have to wait longer for that long rest.
Yeah. It looks like I'm the only one that really needs a short rest. So I can wait.
Because you haven't been in this dungeon that long, honestly. You've probably been here for 3 hours.
It feels long.
It feels long because you fucking hit every trap.
So your
We have
channel divinity takes 8 hours, right?
It takes 1 hour, I think.
Takes 1
that's what I
hour,
meant.
but he uses a divinity, and he can craft a set of armor for you for the gold wise.
It's only up to 100.
Yeah,
GP,
100.
I
So he
think.
can make you chainmail if he wants to.
That's it. So you get chainmail. 90 GP.
Blessed. Sad that my magic weapon goes away, though.
Yeah, you got armor though. You're not squishy anymore.
Yeah.
It's not as gonna be as good as splint, but it'll protect you.
It's better than studded leather.
It's better than nothing. You were fighting naked with 12 AC.
Hold on.
Red, do I have a tiny hut token?
Yeah, I do. I just don't want to keep dragging it out because we're gonna keep deleting it.
Yeah,
No,
I think we're
do
fine
I
for
have
now.
one?
Oh, I never made one for you. No, I just drag that out every time. I can make one. That's not a big deal. I have a really cute picture.
Okay, thank you.
I've been making things and then people are dying and I'm like, damn it! I just made a bunch. I wasted like half an hour doing all your spells and now they're useless. I just keep them just in case if someone had made a caster or whatever. Then I just can repurpose it. It's not a waste.
Armor is now at 17. I feel tanky again. Alright. Many thanks.
Anytime.
I will not forget this kindness.
Khan will
And then you
hopefully
you
protect
watch him
you.
die by a trap. You're like, no.
So shall we head down the other side now?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
I made one for you, so I'm just gonna put it as part of the spells now. It just doesn't have the right name for it.
Let's go for a
Good.
swim.
Thank you.
I was gonna look into our water
Almost
if I
done.
see anything.
You don't see shit.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, it cuts
I
off.
don't want to leave you behind, son. Let's go.
It goes under in the bridge. I just to drag you across. Alright, boop. 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 No. Gets really tight around these parts.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
this
just
is
keeps going.
pretty claustrophobic in here.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
What the hell's that gonna do?
Perception, I guess.
Sure, I guess. You can roll it if you want. Guidance only lasts a minute anyways. It's gone now.
Okay.
It just keeps going.
This should probably take us past the little girl's room.
Honestly, I think this is where we're at, the girls' room. I think that's what this little wall is right here.
No, Sun saw it.
I think
He wasn't
think
supposed
that's
to see it
the
though.
I think this is the treasure chest room.
Oh, is it? Maybe. Oh, I see some
I
stairs.
see a light.
So you hear a loud waterfall in the distance. The waterfall gets louder and louder as you move towards it. You do feel kind of a slight kind of current across your feet, almost pushing you in that direction.
I say nope, and I run up the stairs.
Should I go check it out? I have a swim speed.
Let's go check it out. So is Remy. Let me follow Doris.
I'll
You
stay
mind
in
if we check this out?
Sure.
Well, I'm asking the party.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. You can totally.
I'm kind of
Alrighty.
scared with my armor on.
Alright, as you get closer around, you see the waterfall as you quickly stop. As you see down below, you can see the underground river plunges into a darkness, a rocky chasm. Cold air swirls up around below the breath of some monstrous creature down below. As you gloom, you spot an ornate treasure chest resting on the ledge on the opposite end. As you see that there are kind of handholds where you can actually try to climb across to make it to the edge over there, or find a different means. But from down below, you can't see the bottom, as it's a big plunge.
Son, don't go too far. I'll just shout at these two what we found. Not really
I'll,
shout, but like, you know.
Another mimic.
can I pat down the wall, see if it's slippery?
It is slippery. It requires athletics.
I knew it.
Oh, I'm great at those.
Do you guys?
How-
The distance between the thing is 15 feet, but it looks
What about
like it's just on a ledge by itself.
the walls on this side? Are they slippery?
They're the same, yeah. Because
Okay,
there's water being like, and there's condensation and such.
got you.
You guys want to go down there? You guys told me.
It's a chest. So you need to look at it.
All right.
You can hold on to sun. Do it. Mommy's too weak.
God.
Best case scenario, Sun just looks at you guys like he looks at you like a kid wanting to go up, like uppies type of shit.
Yeah.
Like he's telling you guys to toss him, like in the air.
Monkey toss. Let's do it. I can blast you across.
Just quick, just
Whoever's
quick.
the strongest.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look at the
Oh.
chest, like from here. Does it look intact?
It looks like an ornate chest. Yes, it looks intact. It looks beautiful.
Can someone like shoot an arrow quick at it?
I'd blast
just in
it.
case.
Oh, yeah. Shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
Bang bang.
All right, you blast it as you watch it comes alive. Roll initiative as it's a mimic.
And then-
Yeah, that was
Suck
way
that.
too easy.
Oh wait. Second.
So there's like no moss or anything. It's just nice and pristine.
Not anymore.
Blast the shit.
Remy, what do you want to do? You do damage. You shot it.
I'm dead.
Normal blast. Bang bang.
Wait, you did bang bang. You roll it twice. You fired how many? 2 shots. So
Mhm.
your first one 17 is a hit, and then what's your second one?
Second is 22.
Okay, and now it's your other turn now, so you make 2 more shots. So
Okay.
Yeah, you get 4 shots in.
yeah, there you go. So 22, 15, 18 right there.
Ah, you little bastard.
One more.
He already did it. The one above.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there, yeah,
Just
8.
scroll up, yeah. All right, Artemis. Oh, he's
I
running
forgot.
away.
I forgot. I only have 15.
Oh yeah, you're broken. Handicap, boy. We should put this on you, where we have like, there's like an icon where it
limp
looks,
away.
it has a broken leg or something. Oh, here it is. It's an arm or something, whatever.
Let's see. Bang bang, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, you hit it twice
Bang. Bang.
instead. And it comes.
Yay. As I do the same thing to anyone who has like high strength, just uppies, toss me up in the air.
Are you sure about this?
He just gives a nod.
Alright, outstretch a hand.
Give me athletics.
Goodly cleric, you mind a little guidance from your patron?
I will guidance you. Bless you, my son. Or
I love it now. Everybody's a guy here, I'm assuming.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god.
You fail as you chuck him as he struggles, as there's no catching on that. What do you do, son? As you're like,
Was there any like height that he?
No, he
put me
chucked
at?
you. He just fumbled you across the fall.
Oh shit. Depending on, was it lower than the?
It was lower. He didn't chuck you that high.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my thing for every foot I move 5 feet.
So you're gliding towards one of the wall steps.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, you're gliding to one of them. Give me athletics.
Yeah. All right. 'Cause if it fails me, then all I need to do is just keep rolling.
You fail. Is
Damn
you-
it! All right, using my sorcery point.
Okay.
Roll again. Don't kill me! Damn it!
All right,
Alright.
you're gliding yourself all the way down to the bottom. How long
Yeah.
does the glide last?
This is infinite.
Infinite. So you're just gliding.
Yeah.
All right.
Or I can just use a reaction to just keep falling down and then just
You
at the last
are
second.
over 100 feet down to the ground. You're in a different area.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
He's like, help me! This guy.
All
You
I
just,
had
like,
to
see me,
do
like,
was
glide down.
not roll a 1.
With a 9 on your fucking athletics. Oof. Reminds me. Oof. He's gone.
Basically like a flying squirrel, like slowly like ripping the wall and then just like glides, grips, and then he's just like, you know what, screw it, goes all the way down.
Did the mimic drop anything?
Nope. It was a ruse. So
Yeah.
if you made it across, you would slip on the ledge and fall. If you failed. And you would take 10d6 fall damage, which is true damage in my games.
Yeah.
You would hit the pool of the water down below.
Do you guys have rope? Because I don't. We don't have anything.
I should.
I kind of want to check out that room just quick.
I have one rope of 50 feet.
Can a message get to Sun?
How far's the message?
Like hundreds
Sorry.
of feet?
Yeah, 120.
120. Yeah, you can message him. Works.
Are you okay, Sun?
You don't hear anything.
Oh crap, he can't talk.
Son, you see the walls of the grotto are slick with slime as the air reeks of decay. Filthy water tumbles down from the hole of the ceiling and courses along a rough-hewn tunnel. Towards a murky lake, a din machinery echoes from the direction. As you hear...
Alright, everyone line up.
Do what?
We're gonna jump.
We gonna what?
No, I'm not jumping.
We're gonna jump. I pull
Yeah,
out a
you're gonna
feather.
Okay.
Pull out a feather. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Well,
To know that I'm
You
To
can
know that I'm
try
alive,
to
I
climb
just-
back up if you want, but it requires athletics. It's very slimy.
Yeah. I guess I'll try.
Or you have a power of flying or something. I'm not too sure if you can.
I don't have any flying. Flighties. I'm going to, yeah, I'll try right now.
You fail.
Nope. Fireball.
Does Bigby's hand hold you?
It can, but he has to see. That's the problem.
No, I have no use. I have no slots left.
Oh, he has no more.
So unless we short rest.
But he has to see him as well. He can't. What's
No,
your vision,
just-
Remy?
Night vision.
Yeah, but what's your vision? Is it 120?
Let's see. Probably 60.
It's not
Basic.
enough. You wouldn't be able to see him.
No, I'm saying Remy just takes his hand and floats
Yeah, but
down
he
there.
can't. He has to see a person. He can't just like leave the hand there and just hope that it only lasts a minute. So if he doesn't grab on really quickly, how is the monkey supposed to know what the hell's his hand for?
And it's a tentacle.
I guess he would
That's
have to.
good.
Yeah, tentacle. Yeah, so he would have to shout down. It could happen, but he would use a slot if he wants to. If you take a short rest, you could save his ass with the tentacle, grabbing him and lifting him out of the hole. Or you can go down the hole and you have no idea what's down there.
Nah, that's just Featherfall. We can't leave him behind.
All right, Geronimo.
All right. I
Okay.
assume that feather will help us not fall to our deaths.
Correct.
Is it a French kick?
100 feet should easily do
Yeah,
it. But
I
it was
just cast it on us before we go.
All right. Well, here we go.
all right. Let me set up the map. As you guys begin to trickle down, you see the waterfall ending here as the pool, a big heavy pool of water, lays on the ground here as it floods the bottom of this place. As the water is 30 feet deep. As there's no landing parts, no rocks, as the monkey's in the water right now, swimming. As
Doggy paddling.
The rest of you are as well.
Cool. I'll wait to ask this question. Okay. I'll dive underwater. What's under there?
I was gonna say that too.
Perception. You see nothing. You see the water currently sweeping around the vicinity for the time being.
That's under the water.
Correct. But just see water
Okay.
just sweeping in a direction.
Oh, yeah. Wow, 2 nat 1s in a row.
Burn them now. Burn them now. This is a dead end.
My screen is dark.
Yeah, sorry, I have to put the light on you again. Sorry.
Okay.
As if you're swimming,
was-
it's rough to. If you don't have a swim speed, it's rough terrain in here. And if you are choosing to attack with a non-magical weapon, it is disadvantage.
Rip my magic weapon.
I was gonna attempt to look in the water too.
Sure.
Same.
You
Same.
hold your breath as you see nothing.
All right.
Well, let's
Oh.
go forward.
Let's swim out.
As you turn around and you
Did
swim
my
out,
aura
you see
go
a
there?
creature under the lake here. As you turn around, you see the dark underground lake opens up before you, and the ceiling kind of festoons with chains and gears, some that appears to be dwarvens dangling from them. As you see a gigantic, motionless stone cog rising from the water with 2 matching cogs connecting to it, rusty metal conduct stretching from the cavern walls to the cog. The water of the lake is slimy with pinpricks of sulfuric light that twinkles in the murk. As you see down below, lurking, as you see a creature that lives down there, as it quickly spots you, as it opens its eye and screeches loud. I like your roll initiative.
Oh god.
Ooh.
As you see a horrible creature, I don't think this one you want to fight, but you're gonna have no choice at this point. As you see
Oh.
crabs, dwarfs underwater, and you see an aboleth.
Oh. I don't like aboleths.
Oh shit.
Those aren't fun.
I don't think the turnover went up.
It's not up yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Looks like a giant sperm.
Yeah, I thought the aboleth didn't have any eyes.
Doesn't. Not really.
Crabs. Why did it have to be
The
crabs?
crabs are just, they're not engaging, they're just colored with the sulfuric glow, so they're kind of giving illumination.
Aboleth's got crabs.
You see these guys, though. As you can see, they're hanging. They're not kind of rolling initiative, they're hanging.
Are they helpless? Are they're attached to the chains?
You see them on the ceiling performing routine maintenance. They're repairing stuff. As you just see the aboleth in the water as it
Yeah.
engaging you.
Charmed by the aboleth.
Alright, let's get into Bale.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Brad, what do you want to do?
I rolled a 3. I don't know how I'm first.
Oh shit, no. Sorry, my apologies. There we go.
I was like, what?
Yeah, we're going in reverse order.
RT.
So this is difficult terrain. So do I go like 5 feet?
It's difficult
From
terrain, yeah.
movement?
Yeah, you're moving really slow. So if you, it's just you're not doubling it. You're just there's no such thing as double disadvantage. You're just moving rough terrain. As you do see this thing, you hear its giddy laugh in your minds. I can't wait to play! As you can tell quickly enough that doesn't sound like the voice of an aboleth. You quickly realize this thing is a child's identity built into it.
Oh, yay. Yes, let's play.
Freakazoid.
I'll just check and do a vicious mockery at it.
Okay. Vicious mockery. Let's see. Wisdom save 25. It succeeds.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right, Aboleth is. Let's
Oh,
let's
no.
play a game. I can't wait. All right. Is it? Will you be my friend forever? So it moves closer. This is gonna pick a target. Is going to be Doros. Doros, roll me a wisdom save as it's gonna cast Enslave on you.
Oh, well, that's fun. Oh,
50 out.
why? Why?
As you are enslaved by this thing, you have to do its bidding.
I have a +8.
So when you're charmed under this effect, you're controlled by the aboleth. You can't take reactions until the aboleth communicates telepathically with you. When you're charmed like this, you can repeat your saving throws, but yes, in a sense. So basically, as it begins to commune with you, kill your friends and join me. As you obviously, son, you look at Doris's eyes from his regular color turn opaque black.
That means he can give attack of ops, huh?
Correct. He can fuck you up. This is PvP now.
Yeah. Am I able to climb?
You can, but it's slimy.
Yep.
Roll athletics.
Ah, son of- Okay. I'm gonna move around. Well, I'm gonna move here. That's 10. I'm going to use I'm gonna use an action to cause a charge of the Mace of Terror.
Okay.
Which I have to make a DC Wisdom save of 15.
Trying to scare it. Okay.
Yeah, scare him away and scare him all the way into the back.
It's an AoE. It hits everybody, I think, or you have to choose.
It chooses. I choose
Okay,
the
you
targets.
choose it. Okay, so it's an action. All right. Well, it's a wisdom save.
Yes.
DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
You choose just the aboleth?
I
You
choose
chose
the
you
Aboleth
and
and
you,
Nora.
and you. Yeah.
Oh,
You have
okay.
a +5, so hopefully beat the
I have a-
wisdom.
I have a +8.
13 plus. Is it plus already or no?
Nope, it's already added in
All
there.
right, you fail. They're frightened.
Yeah, on your next turn, I think you have to also use your action to dash. For its action, it can only use dash. It also can't take reactions.
That's Doros. This thing saved it.
Yeah. So,
Until he breaks
knowing
out
that,
of it, right?
yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, he's got multiple shits to fucking deal with now.
Knowing that, now I'm going to go all the way back right over here.
There goes our
And
tank.
I'm going to quicken spell.
So basically,
Uh,
Doris, when you take damage, you can make the save. If you're not taking any damage, you don't make anything.
I'm going to quicken spell fireball at this thing. Yeah.
It's underwater, by the way.
Oh shit.
So fire damage is halved automatically.
Ah, okay, never mind. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Doros, you gotta run away, use your action to get the hell out. Away from it.
Man, I wish you would have stayed in front of Doros so I could have run away back here. But
And he
you're
has the
right
swimming
there.
speed, so he can just, like, fucking power swim.
So 30.
As before you start leaving, the Aboleth will use a legendary action to look at you as he's like... Actually, no, he won't. I apologize. You can go ahead. Because you're not hurt. Like, you are hurt, but you're not, like, hurt, like, in general from... Alright, you're running away.
Oh, I need to make a save, don't I?
Nope. Only when you take damage.
For the frighten?
Oh, yeah, for the frighten, yeah, but not for the enslave. No. Yeah, you can make the save for the frighten. Yeah, you're out of it.
Okay.
Doris go.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
yeah.
see him. You just see him dip underwater and just. Yeah, that's it.
Let me see the range on this.
Okay.
thing. Oh, yeah, it's gonna use his legendary action. Sorry, at the end of your turn. Sorry. He's gonna use his tail to slap fucking Artemis in the face. 13's a miss.
Slap.
Ah, it's got tentacles.
Come play with me.
The fuck is wrong
Oh,
with this?
that's a reach.
Alright, maybe he's gonna whip out the tentacle attack. Whip him.
23's a hit.
2 whole damage.
Okay.
Double blast Eldritch.
Those are hits.
4 squares pushed back. Oops, sorry. And he's gonna split back. And attack.
Rad's gonna move next to Artemis. I'm just gonna try to Toll it dead if I can see it.
Sure. Do you see it or no?
I see part of its
Yeah,
shadow.
you do see the shadow of it. Yeah, you can do it, right?
Okay.
Wisdom save?
Yeah, Wisdom 17 DC.
Fails. Give me the damage.
Okay.
Should have it in your core now. Alright.
It's the left one. It's
Yep.
the left one. 12, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not left, it's the right. So at 12, it's 10 points of necrotic.
Is it already damaged? The left says 2d8.
2d8 is only when it's not damaged.
Yeah, it's already
2d12
damaged.
is when it is. Your damage, your number, yeah. So it takes 10. It's 2d. So 2d12. You just did less damage on the 2d12.
Okay.
That's all it does. It does so you may get lucky to hit more on the other side, but it doesn't mean you're doing more damage. It's just 2d12 when it's damaged and 1d8 when it's not damaged. You just got unlucky.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I can do. I think that's it.
Alright. At the end of your turn, as you end your turn there, is use another legendary action. It doesn't like getting hurt as it looks towards Doros, as it will use Psychic Drain, as it will start to drain from his mind, as it only can target charmed creatures.
Yep. That's yep.
14 points of damage of psych energy as it
Mhm.
heals itself for it. As you can make
Check.
it, Doris, you took damage. Now you can actually make a save. Wisdom.
Oh, that's right.
14 is a fail.
Does he get the +5 thing or not?
It
It's
is
already
plus
added
5.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not getting lucky with the rolls. It
Man, sorry.
was close though, but yeah. All right, Artemis, what do you want to do?
Is this deep? Like,
It's deep water. It's 30 feet deep. Yeah, and the
But-
entire walls are covered in slime.
no, I mean, like, is it like just 30 feet within this water?
No, it's underwater
area, or
creature.
does it
No.
go underwater
It
and
goes
then
underwater.
expand?
Yeah, no, it goes up. No, it doesn't expand. It's just 30 feet deep. So you can swim above water and breathe. You want to know what the height is here? Oh, the height is only 20 feet up. So there's only that much leg room. I believe. Let me just double check. Could be 20 foot. Yeah, it's 20 feet above surface. Yeah.
I was just gonna see if I could polymorph myself without it canceling out.
Well, you need enough room to do it. Remember, if you do it in a spot
Yeah,
you
it's-
can't do it, you get squished.
I don't have enough space here. I do see Doros though, yes?
Correct.
I'll cast Invisible on myself.
All right. You're invisible. All right. As the creature saw you there for a second, as it just like, where did you go? As it begins to just kind of look around the vicinity, as it feels something as it screams through you, as it begins to kind of move underneath of you, easily enough getting past you. Ah, we have a friend! As it makes 3 tentacle attacks on Rad. As you do see, as soon as the creature gets within range of you, Artemis and Rad, you can see there's a mucus cloud around this creature. It's forming a mucus around the vicinity of when it swims, as it begins to attach to your body. That's, I don't know what happened. Look at that's a miss. 16, that's probably a miss.
Yeah, I got 21.
And a 24.
That hits.
Alright, take 13 points of bludgeoning. Roll me a con save.
Cutting word on the attack.
You're gonna get rid of your invisibility?
Oh shoot, yeah, right. Nope, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, so yeah, you obviously succeed on the con save. You don't take the disease, which is deadly. The disease is not fun. But you do take 13 points of bludgeoning.
The disease is not fun.
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible disease to have.
There's a fun disease.
Well, no, look, it's
Yeah, you turn into slime.
yeah, and you can't be healed or cured of a 6th level or higher. It's disgusting how high level.
See herpes.
And you can only survive in the water.
Yep, you become basically fucked forever.
What, Avalith expert?
Well, he's fought many of them probably.
These are old creatures, way before even.
Well, yeah, it's an aberration. It's a badass creature. It's scary to fight.
Mm-mm.
All right, son, what do you want to do?
Considering something right now as I think I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna bang bang.
Bang bang.
Bing bang. Bang.
That's a hit.
Noise and bang.
13's a miss.
As that will be it. I'm going to. Or yeah, screw it. I'm gonna spiritual weapon at 5th level.
Okay.
Bang. Wait, that's not it. Actually, technically it is.
It
16.
misses.
Shit. But that's going to be my last one too.
Doros, you're commanded to protect this thing, this child, as it commands you to attack your friends.
Okay.
You still got half movement, right?
Nope. I have full movement. I have
Dang.
swim speed.
That's the worst.
Yep. And then I'll use my action to dash. Get right in front of Rad there.
Traitor. Okay. Maybe he's gonna go here. Last Diabolus. Bang bang.
25, 12's a miss.
10 points, pushes him back 2 squares.
Okay.
I'm gonna add Fury of the Small as well. Add another 4 damage to that. I'm gonna bonus action use my tentacle and slap Doros. Wake up!
That's a hit. I'm sorry. For 1.
1 damage. And make your save. And go.
Twelve's a fail.
What the hell?
He was called upon the gods of D&D to kill you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, Rad, what do you want to do?
I was gonna attempt to cast Dispel Magic on it.
Spell magic on who?
On the Trident. Doros.
You want to do that? Sure.
I think that. I was hoping I was gonna get rid of that thing.
It's up to you.
Oh god.
You don't know if it works or not. That's really honest with you.
I forget it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's a feature. It's not a spell. I don't think that would have worked.
I'm just gonna do my usual and not get an attack of opportunity and move forward. Is that give it attack opportunity?
No.
No, not until you leave
Correct.
my range.
I'm gonna cast level 4 Spirit Guide.
Level 4? Okay. Who are you going to pick? You have to pick who you see in 30 feet of you.
I'm not gonna pick the Trident,
Alright, you're not picking Doros? Okay.
but it might be a mistake. But
That's what you wanted, okay? So Doros is not being picked. Who else is being picked? Be safe. Guarded.
I mean, everybody in our party is safe. Yeah.
I don't think you can see Remy. Can you see Remy?
Can
I see you.
It's the
Oh, he
range on
can't-
it. You can't
He
see him.
can't see me.
Oh, he can't see you. Shit,
Does that
Artemis.
hit me?
Yes, it does.
Oh, so I can't like pick it.
He's
It's
invisible.
like-
You can't see him.
oh, so forget that. Can I counter that? If it's gonna mess them up, I don't want
You
to do
don't. You
it.
can't. You don't know that. This is metagame. You can't do that stuff.
That's
Oh, I
true.
understand. I didn't think it worked like that. I thought you can pick anybody in your party and it.
You
did-
can, but you have to see
no.
them. That's the problem. It has a range.
Okay.
Yeah, I went invisible.
So
Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna declare it. Okay. Well, you might as well,
Sounds-
since you already did everything like that.
Okay. Sounds good.
I
I wasn't sure how that worked.
All right. So Remy, Sun, and it's just within the people you can see. So. All right. That ends your turn. Correct.
Yep.
All right.
Now I make a wisdom save,
Correct.
right?
Oof. All right, you take the full damage now. Brad, give me the damage.
Please roll low. Please roll low.
Oh god.
Roll high. Roll high.
It's fucked up. This is how the game ends. You die from each other.
Ah!
Holy shit. That's a beefy damage right there. That's a higher cast too. 18 points of damage.
It's not bad.
Roll me a con save now, Artemis, for your concentration.
My
It's
bad,
gone.
guys.
Visibility disappears.
There you
Oh
are.
crap!
They're fucked.
Can I make them not affected when I see them, or is
Nope.
that just a one
It's
time?
until you just stop casting it. You have to get rid of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Artemis, you take the 18. What do you want to do, Artemis?
Let me reload quick. It's not updating my health.
It did, just right now. It's just like,
On my screen.
oh.
Where are we? There we are. All right. "15 feet of movement."
So you're swimming above it at this point. You can move through it if you like. I don't really care because it's down below. So there's 2 levels.
Cool. And then as I pass it, I'm gonna turn around and then polymorph into a giant shark.
Giant shark. Okay, let me get. It's not bad. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. And I have to get the thing for it.
Thank you. And that's my turn.
Alright, the Avalith has to make a save. 23 succeeds, takes half as much, roll me the damage. Doesn't like that. Ah, it burns! So it will actually start to move away from that radiance. So it sees a shark. Will you be my friend? As it casts Enslave.
Oh,
As you have to use Wisdom on your shark. Good job.
I have made a grave error.
It fails, as your
Oh.
shark is now
Oh,
mine.
shit.
As it's... Kill them all!
Oh, great.
It's okay, I'm too big to get in there though, so.
You can get Rad probably, as it will move now a little bit more.
Great.
This is the best army
Bonus.
ever a DM could have. This is my best birthday gift. 2 people, I love this.
Whoopsie.
I'm going to move this 20 feet. Right over here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna whack him with it.
You don't know the shark's not on your side.
Oh yeah, then no, full on then. Wacky whack at 5th level, unfortunately.
This is the first time you've seen a shark. What the fuck is this?
It looks big, it has giant teeth, I'm whacking it.
Alright.
13 AC.
Alright, you take 14 points of damage. Roll another wisdom save. You have to roll 2 saves, a concentration check, and a wisdom save for Enslave. So con save first to see if you can keep the form, in the shark form. Nice. Now roll wisdom. Nope, you're still controlled.
So I'm gonna move
damn.
up there. I'm gonna keep blasting. I'm gonna blast the Avalith.
I would say at this point, the shark is blocking it.
Alright then. Bang bang on the shark. Bang. And then bang.
Does 13 and 25 hit?
Yes, both hit.
Alright. Roll me 2 con saves and 2 wisdom saves. So 4 keeps you in your form. Nice. So you take 4 damage. You're still controlled.
Oh,
Roll another con save for the 9 damage.
That was a 10.
Oh, yeah, you got the 10? Alright, you're fine. And now roll 2 wisdom
and still
saves.
succeeds.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Damn.
That shark is going to be
Dang.
hungry, because sharks are scary. They have an ability when you're bloodied or hurt, they have advantage on all attacks.
Oh yeah, it does. Look at that.
I don't
It's
like
gonna rip Brad
this.
apart, pretty much.
Oh god.
I've already used my movement. I'm going to make turn.
Alright, Doris, you gotta make a wisdom save for the radiant damage that's hitting you.
finally.
Alright, yeah, you succeed against the damage. So, Rad, give me the damage.
Oh, the Spirit Guardians?
Yep. And you snap out of it as you realize, ow! You get hit by fucking something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You take 18 points of necrotic damage, or radiant, I don't know what it is, as you're assuming you're choosing radiant.
Yeah, I'm doing Radiant.
Okay. Doors, what you do is you wake up and you realize, what the fuck happened? What the
get me out of this.
I was hoping for some smites, but nope.
No.
Oh, well, I have a shark. Shark can contend for this.
There's nothing Doris can do right now. Its path is being blocked.
Alright. Then your turn, the Aboleth is hungry as it uses legendary action to use Psychic Drain the shark, draining its mind to heal itself. As it heals for 10 hit points, the shark takes 10. Roll me a con save and a wisdom save. Alright, keep your form. You're still controlled.
Remy's going.
Aboleths are fucking
Let's go.
scary. They're very powerful, especially if they have people.
Oh, great. Hey. Hey.
As the shark is blocking the attacker for the Aboleth right now, since they're both at both levels at the below levels.
I got a straight shot at him without hitting his
The
icon.
shark is gonna block it, guaranteed. You can straight shot it, but I'm letting you know the shark is literally at the bottom level with the Aboleth. They're the level of the water is so deep.
Alright. Well, I'm safe in the spiritual guardians, right?
Yes.
I'm labeled.
Doris is
Fine,
not.
go.
Doris does not want to go
Doris-
back in there.
I'm gonna take the tentacle and whack the shark.
Okay.
Forgive me, great eye. Forgive me.
I love it because it's a shark.
Fine.
11 is a miss, I think.
Miss. Yeah, 13.
The Great Shark
one
does
more.
not want you to hit the Great
Great
Shark.
Shark's gonna eat you now. I gotta sacrifice my body for the Great Shark.
One blast. Sorry, great. Jesus Christ.
Off by 1.
One more blast.
Hit.
14. What does it say? Damn it.
It's a good scenario for him because he doesn't take damage and still gets to make wisdom saves. But he's a shark. So
Does that get the Aboleth a little bit?
Does not.
no.
That was 15 feet. That's all I get.
I'ma eat you.
Mmm.
Um,
Nom nom
Num,
nom.
num, num.
How many attacks
Num,
does the
num,
shark
num.
get? Like 2 or 1?
Just the 1.
Really? That's pretty lame for a giant shark. For how strong it
Can I,
is.
can I hit the Aboleth with Total Dead, or is the shark's blocking?
No, you can attack. You do that. I'd say that's fine because it's just a C kind of thing. And I would say you can see like maybe the tip maybe for
Okay.
that because it's a saving throw instead of an attack roll. Sure, we'll roll a wisdom save on it. 25, it succeeds.
Okay, that was it.
I got hit by
That's
the
all I
Guardians, yes.
Yes, roll a wisdom save.
I got a 14.
All right, you fail. Roll the damage, Mr. Rad. All right, take 15 points of radiant damage, Shark. Roll a con save and roll a wisdom save. Whoa.
Oh,
As you lose the
no!
form, the shark, you poof back to Artemis, which is good because you might actually succeed the wisdom save.
I have advantage against being charged. Oh, that's the shark.
I would say you're not charmed
okay.
because it was the shark, so you wake up Artemis. Does that make more sense? Because that was a different form.
It's a what?
It doesn't matter. You're not charmed. It was just the shark was charmed. Because you're polymorphed yourself into a being. So that's not you as a whole. So you're not charmed anymore. You realize quickly, ow, and the radiant damage is no fun. But you're obviously not taking it this round. All right, that ends your turn, Rad.
Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I can do. Sorry.
The shitty part is Artemis' turn is next. He didn't even bite anybody.
It's okay.
It was about to happen. All right. That's a fail. 14. Give me some damage there, Radiant Boy. You're doing the most damage to your players right now.
He shouldn't have to do one
Why?
because of that last one.
No, because it was Rad's turn.
Yeah, but he
Oh
was
yeah, you're right.
forced into his
He was
radius.
forced into his radius. Yeah, so you already took the damage already for it. You're fine. You're fine. You're
Oh,
fine.
thank goodness.
Gotcha.
Because it was supposed to happen on your turn.
Are these guys?
They're working
On
up
the
top.
water?
No, they're working on chains, working on the gear. They're not paying attention to you. They don't seem to be interested in what's going down below. As long as you don't bother their work.
What are these crab?
The crabs are just, they're glowing. They're made of phosphorus light. They're non-combat crabs. Alright, so what do you want to do, Artemis? Get the hell out of there.
Move in there, and then I guess I'm gonna try it again.
Do it again? Cray. Okay, you want to do another shark?
Wait, before I move. No, I'm not. I'm gonna cast invisibility and then swim away.
Okay. Oops, sorry. There we go. Oh my god, I'm not even touching you. You can do it. I'm so used to
Red.
doing it. I'm used to
The
doing
Guardians. The Guardians, Red. They're hurting me. I
I'm
can't
sorry.
swim fast.
Okay, Aboleth's turn. It's not the thing is this doesn't like Rad at all. It hisses as it looks at Rad. As it will use its last enslave on you. Roll me a wisdom save. Should be good at that.
Don't jinx it.
Alright, you're good. Begins
Nice.
to flee away.
Good.
As it's like, ah, don't hurt me!
God, these things are scary.
Dun, dun. I don't see it, so action 2-. Would I see it then?
It's got cover, so you can attack it, but it'll have some AC increasement.
Okay, that's all that matters is that I can see it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do. Because why not? It's funny. No, never mind. I'm just gonna bonus action move my hammer 20 feet. That'll be it.
Okay. Red, are you like swimming like on top of the water?
No, it's
I
swimming
assume
under.
you're
No, the
above the
Aboleth is
surface.
always swimming underwater. It's never going above the water.
Well, no, Rad.
Rad.
Oh, I'm sure I'm.
Whereas-
He's above. He's not going to be able to breathe underwater.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I wanted to know because this thing is 15 feet. So I'm gonna start diving down diagonally 15 feet. To where at this point, if I go another 5 feet, I'll be under.
Yeah, so you'd be under his dome, yeah, so you wouldn't be
yeah.
taking it.
So
So he's unaffected
Yeah.
because you're above water. So the Aboleth could swim beneath you and not take any radiant damage, ideally.
I mean, I'm gonna be stupid and just go for the Aboleth.
Okay.
action dash.
Right, he's just legendary action, smack you with his tail. Get away! Natural 20. For 30 points of damage.
He's gonna.
As Doris goes
Oh,
down.
Oh shit. Doros! I can't see it. Oh, I can see it.
You
Can I
can't.
blast
Yeah,
it?
it just has cover, yeah.
Alright, double blast.
Pew pew! 19's a hit, 24 is a hit. Ow! As it doesn't like that, taking the damage.
And I'm sure you know this, Red, but I'm immune to disease,
Correct.
so no slime for me.
Yeah, no mucus cleft for you.
Mm-mm.
My tentacle can reach 2 squares. Is he? No, he guess not. Okay, that's my.
I'm assuming you're swimming underwater, Remy, for this attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sun, you're as well. I mean, but Rad's not. He's above water.
Yeah, my go.
Correct. So Rad,
I was
if
gonna
you...
do.
Go ahead.
I was gonna do healing word on Doros.
He's underwater.
Right,
You'd have to
section.
swim underwater for it to see him.
Okay.
You're above water, like you said.
I was just gonna, I guess, move 5 feet. 5 feet, and then try to duck underwater and see if I can see him.
All right, swim. How many feet down underwater?
Let me do another 10 feet, and then I'm gonna try to go 5 feet underwater and see if I see him.
All right. How much movement do you have left?
That was 10, so I got 15. If
It's all rough terrain.
5
If you don't
feet.
have a swim speed, it's rough terrain.
Yeah, so I guess that's it.
All right, so you swim 5 feet. You went down 10 feet. So that's 30 feet already if you went down here.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all you have, honestly.
Yeah, can I see him with that?
Yeah, it was just swimming down below helps, yes.
So, okay, I can see. I was gonna do if I could see him with that much movement. I was gonna do healing word on him.
Sure. Get 9 hit points back, Doris.
And that's all my movement.
Thank you.
I guess I'm underwater now, right? 10 feet.
10 feet
10?
underwater, yeah.
I guess I'll dash whatever and do diagonally up to the surface or whatever,
So you're going to swim back up to the surface?
but towards like Doros direction.
Doris is underwater right now. He's floating underwater.
Towards where the Arbalest went.
All right, so you're 10 feet underwater. You can swim still. You can still breathe underwater. You don't have to get air. What's your con modifier? You can stay underwater for a while.
+3.
So you have basically 3 minutes of air, which is quite a lot.
Okay, then forget that. I just forget the rules on that. So I'm just gonna stay under the water and go another 15 feet.
Okay, yeah, because your radius won't actually hit anybody ideally, but you got to remember Doris can still get hurt from your radiance blast because he's not picked. So if you get close with them, that thing's gonna burn him.
Yeah, I was gonna get as close as I can without burning him.
Okay. So you can action dash.
Yes, that
your
there.
move. So you have spent 10. Okay, so that's all you want, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's close to me.
Yes.
How high is this gear?
Oh, the gear mechanism is 20 feet off the surface.
And is it moving?
It is moving as you see dwarfs
Okay.
fixing it and
I was
repairing it and moving in it.
That changes what I was gonna do. Okay.
I have to deal it. I'll detail it after combat. I just can't really detail all of it. You can swim underneath that if you want, the bridge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it's all rough terrain again. It's the water.
I'll just stay there because I believe I'm within. Yeah, okay. I'll just kind of tread water here. Maybe, yeah, at a safe distance away from the gear.
All right, Aboleth. It sees Doris as a little snacky snack. You were supposed to be my friend. You're gonna die for it. As it makes 3 attacks on you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, you're
Miss.
prone on the ground, but you're swimming, so you can't be prone on water. It doesn't really actually affect it, so it's 12. That's a miss as well. As it does another one, 22 to hit for 11.
Yeah. And I'm down again.
Oh, you're reducing the damage. Nice. So it's not your 9 instead.
I'm still down.
Oh, okay, it doesn't help. Alright. Aboleth kind of squeezes himself a little bit more in the wall here. That's all it can do. Son.
Let's see. Move right here. And 10, 15. Oh, exactly. Just enough
Huh?
to smack it.
How deep is
My
it?
bonus
Is it
attack.
above water or underwater? That's the question.
It is
When you
5
spawned
feet
it,
under.
where was it? 5 feet above water?
Yeah, 5 feet under.
5 feet under, so it's 30 feet down, so you have to move it down. I'd say you
Okay.
can move it all the way down to hit it. So I'd say now it's 25 feet underwater.
Okay. Because I have like one more 5 feet left.
Yeah, so I'm just saying like 25, 30 doesn't really matter. As long as it's down
Okay.
at the bottom.
Am I able to hit it?
Yeah,
Nice. As whack.
that's a miss.
Shit. High level, but can't hit.
Yeah.
For the love of me. I'm going to bang bang. Bang.
14, 19, and so 14's a miss, 19 and 23's a hit.
Nice. No.
Those are really low damage. It's bloody though.
As I end. Turn.
Boros, that's it.
Jeez.
Nice. 23, jeez Louise, plus 5 mod? What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
You
I
shouldn't
don't
have
think it.
Aura on it. Aura doesn't count for ability.
Oh, it's a death save. It's a saving throw technically.
It's still 18, right? It's pretty good.
I must make the saving or. Oh, I must be conscious. So yeah, I would be down. Or it would be 18, but
Yeah.
I'd
just kinda
still
confused
save.
with it, Yeah.
yeah,
Because usually it's a flat roll in D20.
yeah. But if anybody else was in my aura while I was up, they would get +5,
Yes.
but not I.
Yeah, but you're down
Done.
in the water, in the depths. Alright, Remy.
Remy sees his the patron sent Doro down, swims panically over, grabs, does a wisdom medicine check.
You're gonna use your action? Okay.
Yep.
Gotta roll a wisdom. You fail. You
Okay,
struggle.
that's that. Yeah, okay, run back. Bonus action, slap him.
Okay. 16 is a hit. Actually, no, it's a miss. My apologies.
Damn. That's a good damn roll, too. Shit.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Uh, I guess.
Alright, he's in the radius now. Brad?
Can you hear me?
Yes. What do you want to do?
Can
if
you
you're
guys hear
not-
me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I don't know.
Yeah.
He can't hear us.
I
What happened?
I don't think he can hear us.
He's cutting in and out.
It's lagging.
Me?
I can hear you.
Is it better still, or still
I
crappy?
can hear you now.
Yeah, I was gonna swim to the surface so I don't hit him with Spirit Guardians.
All right.
So he's
move
underneath
10
me.
feet up and then okay. All right.
And then I was gonna.
Oh,
I think
20
I was
feet,
gonna.
sorry, 20 feet up. My apologies.
And then I was gonna. I guess that would take more than. So it would be an automatic dash, I guess.
Correct. So no, you moved it. So it'd take you 20 feet to get back to the surface. So you have 10 feet left, which is one square.
I was just gonna move toward Arbalest.
Okay. Abelis, alright. You can move on.
Arbalest, yeah. Like that? Is that it?
Sure.
Diagonal?
Yep.
Okay, that's it. That was done.
Artemis.
Hug that wall, and I'll do a quick healing word. Bonus action.
Or how far are you? You're above water. You have to go in the water to see him.
Oh, right.
So each movement going down, I'd say at least 10 feet to see him. So it'd be 20 feet of
Yeah.
movement to go down.
So from there, then, yeah, I would do it.
Alright.
I'd go down 10 feet.
So you hold your breath. Does healing word
Healing and,
require... Takes verbal. Oh shit! You gotta... As you breathe in water.
live.
As you're now suffocating in the water. Now. I don't even think you can do that, actually. I don't think you do verbal underwater. I don't think that works. I think you have to cure wounds him. I just noticed that because Rad's is verbal as well, and he can't breathe underwater. So verbal doesn't work. My apologies.
Okay.
It would have to be a cure wounds. You don't get that healing, sorry. So I'll make you take your spell back, though, just because I had to make sure, because it has to be somatic or verbal, but verbal is underwater. The only person who can do it is Doros, because he's actual an aquatic creature. Or Remy, because he can breathe underwater. Because you're just suffocating with water when you're talking. There's no way you could say it. Not to be a dick, but trying to be realistic as well.
No, you're good. Do I know that Doros is down there though? Because I could see from here, or no?
You can see him, yeah. He's just floating underwater on the base level.
Trying to look for my button, but I don't. Oh, there it is. At the point of origin of Rad.
Ooh, that's a good spell.
Mass cure wounds.
That's gonna work. Everybody in the vicinity heals as your invisibility goes over. Since you're above water now, since you can do it, because it's verbal and somatic.
30 feet, so I don't think that gets you, Remy.
Remy's down
Yeah, underwater.
30 feet down the water. It's a 30-foot
Oh,
radius.
yeah, that does get
That
it.
should get him.
Should
I
get
should
him.
get
It's
him.
a radius. It goes everywhere around the vicinity. It's not like the Radiance Guardians where it's not like that.
Okay. Rad, I'm right here. Don't kill me with your guardians.
I'll try not to.
Alright, the Avidlith will begin to swim under the water as it doesn't kind of swims past Doros. As it will say a goodbye kiss to him as he slaps him. Ooh, that's gonna hit him.
Oh, that sucks. This is a new
I'm
round, right?
Still up.
As you smack him again. That's a miss. And he smacks him again.
Hold on. So let me heal 2 from that real quick.
Total damage is
12. I'm down.
yeah. Alright, as it says goodbye to you as it
Wait,
swims
there's
past
one.
the Radiance Guardians. It doesn't.
That's fine. I'm the tank.
So it'll active
Let
dash
it hit me
so-
and not y'all.
So you make an attack of opportunity, Rem, if you want.
I have Warcaster, so 2 blasts, right? Or 1?
It's 2, yeah. As the Radiant Guardian did nothing because he's not fully underwater.
Where did the Aboleth go?
Just disappeared, yeah. Went back your way. Where you came from.
Did I hit him?
Oh wait, give me a second. I don't know what the fuck. Oh yeah. 15's a miss, 17 is a hit, so 17 does hit.
Swim right past me.
No.
You're the killer.
That's a lot of movement speed underwater. Alright, son. So you watch this thing just slither away.
I'm going to move. I'm not able to see it from there, right?
Nope.
From here?
You can see, or how you're underwater still, right? You're swimming.
Yeah.
It's rough terrain. Right.
I use my action dash.
Yeah, you can see it. Slightly.
Cool. That's all I need to see because I am going to not hold off on this anymore, as I'm going to cast quicken spell. Fucking Storm Sphere
Underwater. Okay.
right on it.
That's a good one.
So at the end of its turn. Okay, cool.
Is that where you want it,
That'll be-
or higher?
A little bit more higher. Most likely like still around here. There you go. That'll be it.
Does it have to make a save right away or no?
No. Yeah, I think it's at its end of its turn,
Okay.
which I will do, and then that'll be the end of my turn right there. I don't know why I pressed Stone Sphere again.
Says the sphere remains there. Strength something something. Ooh, it's what the fuck is that? Is that a, like, I don't know why you have a +5 to it. 15. It's so weird.
It'll just automatically put it on there because of my aura
check.
protection.
Okay, so it's 15. All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I burned a 20 on that. No.
So you're not back.
Maybe sees it. Blast it. Twin blasts.
You have range attacks have advantage, by the way, in the sphere. So you can make
Advantage or disadvantage?
advantage.
Disadvantage.
It doesn't. It says advantage. It says make a ranged spell attack. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target's in the sphere.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Ow. Ow.
Oh wait, one more. And add that.
Yeah.
And he that spins back.
Rad, you did all that way to get there. Now what do you want to do?
I guess I'll run swim back again.
You want to save
there's-
auras or no? You can't use healing word. You have to cure wounds him.
Yeah. I guess I'll drop Spirit Guardians and
Okay.
swim down.
All right. How much move? How high are you up right now? Currently, you're still in the water. Right? Or did you go back
I
up?
don't know. I think I went back up, right?
Yeah, I believe you went back up on the surface.
Huh?
So I
So
guess
you
I'll
can
the
action
double
dash
move.
towards
No.
if you want.
But then I can't do anything
No.
except healing
But you'd be
word.
as close as possible.
I can't do healing word.
You can't do healing word. Oh god, no. You're gonna
Because
have
I
to try
have
to
a
medicine
verbal.
check him at that point. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not.
I can.
Yeah.
I'll do medicine check. I'll do medicine check.
Well, you have to action dash to get him because you're up on the surface. So each square.
Yeah, medicine
down-
check's an action. Yeah. So
Correct. So even so, ideally 30 feet down, you'd use basically all your movement to get down there. So you could get down here, but you wouldn't have enough to get to the square. You get what I'm talking about? So you could like diagonally go to him, but
Yeah,
you'd
let's
be
do
10
that.
feet away. So you're gonna be 10 feet away from him.
yeah, that's still good. So next turn I can do it.
If only he didn't have that armor, he would not be weighing down. He'd be floating to the top. Artemis.
Yeah.
action dash to get over there. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Like, wait, can I see him
You're above water, so you don't see him.
above water? Can I see him? Like looking down?
No, you wouldn't be able to see him. It's too,
Alright,
it's too
then.
murky.
All right, no bonus action.
No
Keep
clear
working.
water here. Doesn't exist. Alright, Aboleth starts his turn. It's not gonna end his turn here, but its rough terrain is like, I don't like this. Starts moving out. Alright. Yo!
Oh God.
Alright, it's going to make 3 attacks on you.
Did it have to make a save for that?
No, it has. He has to use a bonus as you use lightning out of it. It's rough terrain, and at the end of its turn, it takes bludgeoning damage. That's a miss. That's a I don't know, and 27.
It's a miss. 27 hits me.
All right, 14 points. Give me con save.
Okay, con save on that one.
Nice. You don't get
And
diseased.
Hadozi, what does he? Nice, 4 damage.
So now that you can see this, the water is getting murky around the vicinity of the creature.
Wait, that was for the disease, right?
Correct.
Should I roll another one for my sorcerer?
Concentration, yes.
There you go.
Fine. All right. So now it's your turn. At the start of your turn, actually no, this doesn't. It doesn't work for you. It's fine. It's only for melee attacks, so you're fine. The mucus cloud. But basically, I would tell you, ideally out of game, if you touch the creature of the aboleth within melee range of 5 feet of it, you have to make another con save or take a disease.
Got you.
It's a disease-infested, disgusting sperm creature.
Bonus action, zappy zap on this guy.
Okay.
Which is... It has to make a range. I'm gonna use Firebolt for this one, since it's the same.
Disadvantage? Because you're up close to it?
Oh no, I'm talking about like the... I'm using the ranged attack for Firebolt for Storm Sphere.
Oh, you're using a lightning right now to shock it? What? I
Yeah.
don't get it. Firebolt. You're doing a
So the Storm Sphere, it does a ranged attack,
What's
but
the,
since it
what's the
doesn't show up,
range?
60 feet.
Oh, it's just gonna shock it. Okay, with electricity. It's electricity, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Shocky shock. As it does
4d6.
46 lightning.
There's no save, right? It just hits.
Yeah, it only hits. There you go. 9.
Alright, takes it. It's still alive. Ow!
Nice. As I'm going to try to do everything I can to kill it. Cause I can't do anything. Mind Sliver. Oh,
Intelligence. It's good at that. 23.
it saves. As I am not gonna try to get hit by this, so I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, it's going to use a tail attack. Natural 20.
Oh God!
29 points of damage.
Shit,
Only a
I
con
can't-
save.
Let's see if it'll save. Nope.
Storm Spear's gone.
Yay. That is the end of my turn.
Alright,
29, right?
29, yes. At the end of your turn, Remy, it does a legendary action to smack you as well with a tail.
1.
15.
15. Oh, that hits.
Take 19 in the face.
Oh, all over my face.
Cutting words that attack.
What's the range of cunning words? 60 or is it 30?
60
Okay, you're fine. Alright, so 6 on the attack or the damage?
attack roll.
Alright, so it misses completely. So you.
Oh.
Alright, Doros. Doesn't do anything. Wait, oh, you did death save? Right. Is
You
it
already
uses
did
another
it.
legendary action at the end of his turn? Do it again. 16.
Put me again?
Yeah, to use another legendary. It has 3 every time it resets on its turn. 16? Remy?
Yeah.
Well, you're the only one here.
Yep.
Yeah, I
18
can't
points.
black that one for you. Sorry.
Yes, it smacks you.
How many points?
18. Yeah.
Eight.
Slaps you.
Okay.
So,
Giant sperm slapping.
Super close to it. What do you want to do?
Bonus action disengage, swims away, swims away. As he's turning around, he blasts twice back.
Alright. That's a hit. Why are you rolling with disadvantage? What the fuck? Or advantage?
Oh no, I just
Whatever that was. 22 and 18, those are both hit?
Yeah.
Still alive.
oh, and then one more.
Alright, how do you want to kill it?
Shoot it right in the mouth as it goes, "Ooh," and explodes in a cloud of gook and whatever.
It's infestation over here now.
Disgusting.
As you can try to save Doros, one of you.
I was gonna try to just do medicine check.
Okay.
I go down
Nice.
and do cure wounds.
It's
Same.
verbal and somatic cure wounds, I believe.
Never mind.
Am I able to see him
Medicine
from the top?
I'm just making one person do it right now. Remy, you can't do medicine. He's. Oh, wait, are you doing it or is it Rad? Doesn't really matter anymore. All right.
I was
Rattle.
close. Whatever.
It's too late.
Right around it.
Okay,
Just-
you
okay, there
save
we
him. He's unconscious, but he's not dying anymore. I was confused about that. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. So I need a bio. guys. That was a crazy combat. Glad you guys succeeded.
Yeah,
The
Fuck.
water levels suck.
It usually does, yeah. Well, you didn't expect us to get water down here. You are in a whole new place. This place is completely different.
Honestly, I think we did more damage to each other.
Correct, you did.
Yeah.
That's kind of the plan. And you used a lot of spell slots as well.
You deserved it.
Where do we go from here?
Did everybody be back yet? That's the question.
Man, nobody's diseased, right?
Nope, everybody had a really good con. They all succeeded the con save
Okay,
of
good.
16.
No.
I
Well-
was surprised I could control a paladin. That's very rare.
That was only because I rolled a nat one.
And kept rolling really badly throughout the entire way.
And it would have been bad for y'all because he would have had a +5 to everything.
That's brutal.
I'm just lucky
Yeah.
the shark didn't get anyone.
I know, I didn't hit anybody once. So,
I think we got off lucky, actually.
sure. So that long rest is looking
Yeah.
kind of nice right now.
Leomon up, baby.
Let's tiny hut up and
In the water?
Uh.
That's not gonna work. Because you can't somatic and verbal it properly. Is it verbal or is it just somatic?
I think it's verbal somatic.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it here. You could,
And material. Yeah.
yeah, it's just gonna wash away with the water.
I just imagine that I have to trace that 10 feet.
Correct. There's no way you can trace it here. It's just water. It's just gonna wash away. This thing is before you. You can see there is a kind of a gear that's moving around. You can see 4 dwarfs above you as they're with their masks and working on the gears. They're not really paying attention to what's going down below, but you do see obviously that it is a mechanism. If you do want to climb it, you can attempt it, but it is moving, so it'll require a check. If you dare to attempt it.
Yeah, I can try.
So I can kind of give you the detail out a little bit. So you can see kind of a mechanism of some sort, like a giant cog that's kind of 20 feet above the foul of the surface lake, and the water is pretty nasty. As obviously for those that had water coming into their mouth and stuff, you can tell the water is not pleasant to drink here. It is laced with poison and regurgitating liquids that are pumping out of this place. It is foul. As you begin to obviously kind of ascertain, you can see 3 stone cogs, half submerged in water and rotating 10 feet above its surfaces. The upper part of the surface is difficult terrain, as well as its smooth outer walls can't be scaled without climbing gear or magic. So you can get on the cogs, but you can't climb the surface of the wall of the thing. without magic or climbing gear.
Yeah, I don't have climbing gear.
Well, not a lot of people do. It's usually kind of climbing gear is usually given to players who are in winter campaigns.
Question: can we go under this thing?
Yeah,
over
you can
here?
go under it. Yeah,
Okay, wasn't sure if that was walled off.
yeah. You want to go under there?
Yep.
There you go. More water.
Drinking a healing potion.
Glug glug glug.
I'm just frantically looking for land.
As there's obviously the cogs here are they're conjoint underwater. As if you got caught there, you would instantly die. It's like turbines moving, but they're slow.
Wait, someone has rope, right?
Yep, I do.
We can. One of us can
Sure.
mage hand one end of the rope.
As you swim
Kinda
underneath,
just-
you do see some rowboats. You see at
There's
the
a
bottom.
boat.
You see at the bottom of the staircase of the corridor, you do see a stone door with iron hinges, a brass knob to the east. You also see around the vicinity, you can see worked stone columns stretching from the bottom of the lake, the cave's roof, attached to a nearby stone conduit. One of the sides of the columns is steps are covered in moss, and the stones are climbing to the stone dock to the landing, whose stone doors that show. There's no handles or hinges, but you see ropes there lashed a pair of boats on the dock. Rusty iron cages, kind of wallows in slime, held aloft by a chain and a winch. You can see a phosphorus crabs gathering at the bottom of the lake below the cage.
Guys, there's boats here.
And it's dock. Yeah, dock.
I don't trust that door.
Yeah, so the landing stone door has no hinges or handles.
I mean, we could just sleep here.
There's not enough room, but you'd have to go on the boats to sleep there, ideally. You don't have enough time I wouldn't say you could take a short rest, but a long rest hasn't been enough for a long rest. Sorry.
I
Does
take a
it
short
guys-
rest. Short rest.
If you
I can
have-
try to heal you guys if you want.
You can what?
I can try to heal you if you want. Or a short
I'm
rest.
fine.
How many hit die does everyone have?
I have 6 left.
I got 5 left, I think.
Sure. So short rest.
I'd be okay with that, but I don't need the short rest.
Yeah, I don't need it either.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm tapped out on spells.
Yeah,
And we
I,
gain spells on short rests.
Not I, says the bard.
If
I
no
don't.
one wants to go for it, then I'll. Then no. Sorry, I'm sorry, Doris. What?
No, I was gonna say, I don't want to go explore too much now, considering like how exhausted of resources we are. But I mean, 3 of us will benefit off a short rest. You'll get your spells. We'll get some healing back.
Yeah.
But that pushes our long rest back a lot, or not a lot, but a bit.
As long as you take
Well, I'd
as long
rather
as you
be-
take 3 short rests, eventually you'll take a long rest. I'll allow it eventually at a point in time. But where you're at currently right now, you still have short rests.
I would take the short rest.
I'm okay with short rest.
Okay. We're all in favor of a short rest, it seems like.
Cool. I'm gonna use my the
Yeah.
blood vial.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Got 5 back.
Get them sorcery points back.
I was gonna, I guess, do my channel divinity to make something again during that hour short rest. Can I do that?
If you do that, you can't take a short rest if you don't.
Correct.
spend
And
the dice.
I got
Correct.
I got full hit points.
Alright, so yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I make that tower shield.
You can't make that, sadly. I would say.
Okay,
Nice.
it was in that book.
It's
so I was
150.
just
It is, but it's not worth 75 gold pieces. It's worth 150.
Okay then. But I think Doris Doris, do you use a shield?
I don't.
Okay, then forget that.
He uses a trident two-handed, but he can rock
All
it
right.
one-handed if he wants to.
Yeah, but I have a net.
That's fine.
Yes.
I was just trying to see if something to make.
You can make a spare armor just in case he loses it. But you'd have to carry weight around.
Oh, can't forget about this.
Does anybody need any
yes.
weapons?
Um. Channel Divinity bag. But I will immediately exhaust that Channel Divinity to do it second level spell.
I'll just do that then instead, since no one needs anything. Can I do my last channel to get a spell back?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just do a level 2 spell.
Harness divine power. Nice.
All right.
Three hit dice left on mine, and I'm at half HP.
Woot woot.
Should I use the rest or?
Yeah. Always go in full.
This is your last short rest, anyways, so you might as well.
Okay.
Yes. Nice.
Beefy.
Your
What is
HP's
that?
back.
You're almost like a barbarian. Where
30.
we have a barbarian. I think one of our games. I think Kira's playing that one. It's like 150 hit points or something crazy like that.
165 now. The first
I'm
short
at-
rest we had, I wasn't even close to getting halfway.
There's no way barbarian won't get it for full. It's just too much HP. Even
Since
if
we're
you-
doing a short rest,
Go ahead.
I was like, since you're doing a short rest, so I get my channel divinities back.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I think they're long rests.
The
Oh,
Channel
wait,
Divinities
wait.
are short
Yeah.
rests.
Short rest
Yeah.
or long rest? Okay, you get them back. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
That's huge.
I
Mhm.
use different.
Yeah, you used one of them to get a spell slot back.
Yeah. All right, I'm feeling better now.
That's good. I kind of want to go inside, but I don't know.
I do cast detect magic to see if that door is magical.
Sure. You doing as ritual or a spell?
Ritual, I presume. Not be wasting the spell slot.
Who has Who has detect magic?
Rad does.
Concentrate up to 10 minutes. And just want to double check something. Yeah, you can do it as a ritual if you want, Rad. So you can spend 10 minutes doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna see if the door is gonna be like messing us up.
All right, so at last 10 minutes, you do detect conjuration. You do see a radiant of abjuration, conjuration, and illusion detected magics and similar effects around the door.
What you guys want?
Just singing a little song.
Yeah. So,
Magical
let's push the
door.
door.
Push the
Can you
door.
use the magic hand to push it, or it's probably not gonna work?
It's not going to work. But you do
Yeah.
sense 3 magics coming off that doorknob. or the door, not the doorknobs, or the door itself. Sorry,
The doorknob.
there's an yeah, the doorknob. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't matter. You just sense those abjuration, conjuration, illusion rating off of it.
All right, let's push it.
Okay. As you open it, all right. As you do begin to move through, you can see quickly a mouth begin to form, a monstrous form of a mouth of a creature on the door's surface, calling out in a rather drawl, "I'm so hungry, I could eat you alive, but I settled for something else. Something living, something light."
Mm-hmm.
Is this a riddle or is this
As it's blocking your way, the mouth.
what exactly are you hungry for?
I just told you the riddle.
Oh, can you repeat that?
I'm not gonna repeat it, but here you go.
I was muted this entire time. So I'm living something like
I'm gonna dive down once again.
Okay.
Oh, check
I'm gonna
check
get
the
a crab.
cage. Yeah, check the cage down here.
You see some crabs.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna grab a crabby.
They're stuck in the cage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a crabby from the other side.
Let's pull the cage up.
Yeah.
All right, so you so you can see the cage as you grab a crabby, as you quickly grab one. As you pull it out from the, it has a winch as you lift it up from the rope. Getting the phosphorus crabs out there.
Just
Okay.
mage hand a crab in there.
All right, as it uses its tongue to eat it.
Yeah.
As you give it it begins to eat it. More.
Let's just keep feeding it, I guess.
That was something light.
He does the same.
All right, eats it. As it eats all the crabs eventually, I am satisfied. As the spell disappears for now.
Easy.
The
go ahead.
scary part is it could have eaten you as well.
I'm just gonna chuck that cage back in.
As you come across this point, you do see kind of what looks like an archway overlooking a circular kind of path itself. Sorry, actually, let me check where I'm here. Yeah, so
We should probably put the cage back underwater.
yeah, you already did that.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
that.
So you see an archway. You can see obviously lined with obviously humanoid skulls, bones in the niches. You can see some iron sconces that lit. As you do see staircase leading up, as you see one descending in the opposite direction.
Up or down?
Go down. What do you think? Okay. Let's flip a coin.
This only goes up, and this goes a different path. It stays on your base level. It's covered in like slime and.
Yeah. What do you think? Everyone's so quiet.
I know.
You want to roll d20?
I'm
1 to
not-
10 is south.
I'm not
Yeah,
too
let's do
keen
that.
on hallways, but let's do it.
All right, 1d10 is south.
11 and 12 is up.
All right.
Oh, we're going down.
All right, I was gonna inspect the slime. Go check out the slime. Perception.
Sure.
Does it just look like
it's just
normal?
dirt. It's just dirty slime. It's filthy. It's
All
like
right, I'm gonna try
algae
to
buildup.
sidestep and not get my shoes all.
You get
my
it no
boots
matter
all-
what. It's covered from head to
Okay.
toe. It's
All right.
just difficult terrain.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum.
I was gonna look at the walls or anything. Look for anything crazy.
Sure, you can roll a perception check.
See,
All right.
I'm just looking for something that might come out.
Perception.
Yeah.
All right. So you begin to kind of
Cocaine.
go down the hall. You see a little crack at the end of the hall on the wall.
does there look at the floors and see if there's any like, I guess plates or anything or weird stuff?
No, I just see grossness everywhere.
I was gonna check out the crack, inspect it or whatever.
Okay. You can, as you look at it closely, it looks like the wall can be shifted. Right here.
Does a dome work in a line like this? In a row like this?
It doesn't work like that, sadly. It's only going to accept the people inside around the dome. You and your dome. Eventually, your dome's not going to work in certain spots.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so Red, do you push it or do you just leave it?
I was gonna push it.
As you push
Try to
it,
push it, see if it moves it.
you see it. You find a secret entrance elsewhere. As you see it leads into a hall choked with dust and cobwebs. There's no illumination really, but as you move through, up ahead, you see flickering lights dimly illuminating a large hall running perpendicular to this one, where the halls meet. The words have been scrawled on the ceiling with dry blood. You'll have to move forward to see it, of course.
I'll move one step forward to check it out.
Alright, you see
See
it
if I can read
here.
it.
As you see it with dry blood, you can see across from it, you see they're reading words. So I won't even say it. You'll have to actually. Let's see. We need help.
The pocket.
I am not liking this killbox looking thing, guys.
You guys wanna go up or down? D20?
Oh, we still have this chest to open. There's gonna be a chest, right?
Chest where?
I don't know. Awaken Napaka. How do you awaken someone? Let's go down. Push, push.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to look around the corners before I step out.
After you.
Oh, this is the outside.
Alright, as you see the passing of the sign as you pass underneath it, you can see down here, you see large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor. A 10-foot wide, gently sloped hallway. You see candles flickering as a rivet of sconces, casting a... Oh, someone's in the other room. I gotta stop there now. As we move towards Artemis.
Why did Artemis leave?
No, I just saw that this was going
So
towards
Artemis,
the
you see a
water
pungent stench
thing.
that fills a pectagonal room, the walls of which are covered in ribbons of iron you can see the walls of gardens are full sickly plants, rotting compost that takes up most of the interior. The narrow path hugs the wall between the two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall, rusty sprinkler. In this, the ceiling above the sprinkler is a 10-foot wide shaft that leads straight up.
Nope.
Supposed to be your last name. Artemis, no.
All right, so I come back to you guys now, where I cut off.
There's bad stuff back there.
As you do see rivets of sconces casting dim light across the sequences of sculptures' reliefs, depicting humanoids and bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the end of the hall is you can't see any further until you move in. So Rad, you do move in. You do see a thick purple drape that hangs on the wall at the upper end of the hallway. That the hallway of the terminate. Sorry.
It's the one the
Correct here.
I see a purple drape. Move it. I use my mage hand to move it aside.
Okay. Alright. As you move the purple drape aside. Let me do.
So, dude.
Alright, as you do that, you do see what looks like itself. As you kind of enter in, you do see a hallway that comes to a dead end, 15 feet beyond the purple drape. You see a 6-foot tall statue of a leering 4-armed gargoyle standing against the back wall. One of its arms is broken off that lies on the floor. In front of it, its hands curled up in a tight fist. The other 3 arms are clawed and open in such a way as to suggest they're meant to hold something. Carved into the wall above the statue is a riddle. So you'll have to get closer to it to read it.
Hey. Bard! You can read.
Oh no.
I'll move the drapes and see if I can read it from here.
The drape's already moved. As you begin to read, as you get closer to it, you see 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still. Open the door.
Nine of something.
Gods. Tricks to gods.
Mm.
You can see 3 of its hands are open, like it's missing something. It's one of its hands is broken off, as it's clutched.
What's this over here?
Do you want to go down there?
Yeah. Oh, looks like shiny.
What is Napaka? Is this Napaka? Let me check.
Yeah, I was gonna inspect the end of the hall and see if I can see anything.
There's
The
this.
floors or wall.
As you begin to get closer to it, as you go down to the sloped hall, you can see it's very sloped. It's different. It feels like an angle. You can see kind of 6 candles that are spaced 10 feet apart on alternate sides of the hallway. So candles just begin to burn there. It doesn't seem like they have any candle wax. They just endless burning in a sense. As you begin to kind of move closer, you can see something a little bit strange as you look at it closely. You can roll a perception check if you get close to it, Rad or Remy.
That's her.
Thank God you're here, Rad.
As Rad, you do see a kind of a crawlway space. It's very small indeed. As you kind of see, there's something behind the kind of the relief, the drawing, as you see kind of like almost like a drawing itself. Like it's hard to tell. You can tell that there's something there on that relief, but you can see there's a little kind of hole that could potentially a small individual could fit in.
I was just gonna check out the relief and I guess inspect it closer. I push on it.
What's this?
As you see a crawlway
Alright, so
Would
you're
I
up.
be able to
It's
fit
only
in
for
it?
small, correct. As you begin to look closely, Rad, you can tell that relief on the wall itself, there's something strange about it. As you look closely towards it, you can see like a rather, the relief kind of depicts of a crocodile-headed humanoid holding a trapezoid chest. As you begin to closer inspection, you see the relief reveals a keyhole. As you begin to go around here, son, as you begin to tweedledum in there a little bit, as you begin to want to witness what you see in here, as you quickly begin to kind of crawl through the crawlway, as you kind of arrive to whatever this thing is in here, as you can see 2/3 of the room is taken up by this big giant statue of some sort. As you realize quickly, as you look around the vicinity, you can see it remains inherent as it just stands there, as it looks like a stone statue. As you can see, reading on the wall, the west wall over here, on the hall that slides back, you can see revealing a stone juggernaut on rollers, as the construct is filled to the height and width of the hall itself.
It doesn't look like there's any activations, right?
No.
I don't think I'm able to be squeeze inside here.
No, you're not able to, sadly.
So I'm gonna go back out.
Hey guys, there's a keyhole at the end of this hall.
Does our key that we found fit?
Yeah, you can
Oh
try
yeah,
it.
is it a triangle? What's it called?
Triangle skull key.
Triangle keyhole.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm going to double check something.
Good.
So if this goes south, we get crushed.
Hmm.
Now what?
We can go through here, right?
Yeah.
I think I might know, but at the same time I might not.
No, the key doesn't fit for that, sadly. It's something to do with the gargoyle. I'll just let you know.
I was gonna say, it's one of its hands is broken, right?
Correct. Broken and it's clutched, and the rest of them are open, seeming like they could hold something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put 3 gold pieces,
It doesn't do anything.
and then add 3 more,
Doesn't do anything.
and then 3 more again.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll grab the 9 gold pieces I left there.
Can this torch off the wall come off?
Sorry?
Can this torch on the wall come off?
No. They're
Okay.
metal bounded onto it. They're like kind of...
Well, let's go examine the other room. Maybe there's something there.
Can I?
So I'll give you the writing of the place again, so maybe I said it wrong or whatever, but that's kind of the room you're in. The hall.
Yeah.
And of course, this is for the gargoyle.
What door though? Let's go check out where Artemis was.
Hmm.
Wait, I'm gonna go first.
Let me be in the middle.
So you see a pungent smell coming from this pentagonal room. The walls are covered in rivets, sheets of iron. A wild garden full of spiky, sickly plants rotting compost takes most of the interior of the room. You see the narrow path that hugs to the wall between the two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall, rusty sprinkler, and the ceiling above the sprinkler is a 10-foot wide shaft that is straight up.
So that's plants, the green stuff.
Correct. It's decomposed plants. Smells like shit.
Mm.
Can you just make a wait? Did they perception check this room already, Red?
You didn't even go in the room. You're just looking on the outside. You get perception from here. Yeah, sure, if you want. What do you want to try to perceive? I'm not too sure what you're trying to look for.
The sculpted reliefs, just kind of like what they all look like.
There's no sculpted reliefs here. You mean? Oh, back in here? Oh. I thought you were over there. You're always like one step behind. They're sculpted reliefs of bestial heads kneeling down to a black star. Like monster heads. Like one of a crocodile, one of a bear, one of something else. You also could potentially, I will say that if you did, it looks like the keyhole requires a special key itself to unlock it. But you could also try to thieves' tools it. But of course, you guys don't have thieves' tools.
It's probably a hide to see.
I'm just gonna go over and grab the gargoyle's hand.
The what? The gargoyle's hand? Okay. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's like 20 pounds.
Just drag it on over.
Alrighty, I have to head out.
Alright, see you later.
All right.
See y'all next week.
Doors disappear, you lose your tank.
No.
Brad will have to tank now.
I'll try my best.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
So what was this one in the middle again?
It's a sprinkler that goes up.
Okay.
As you look up, it basically it looks like it goes to another kind of area. It looks like a shaft that goes 15 feet. But it requires climbing gear or magic. It's too smooth.
Got it. Nothing bad happened for walking around. I'm gonna go around here.
Not really, no.
I'll
Alright.
follow if they don't hear scream.
You see acidic stench that fills the next pentagonal chamber, which has 2 exits. The walls are covered in rivets of sheets of iron. You see a pot-marked stone floor, a large puddle of gray slime in the middle of it. You see freezers along each of the walls beneath the ceiling, depicting of 5 black dragons.
Oh shit! I gotta fight dragons.
I was gonna inspect the floor.
Sure, it's just metal.
I'm gonna try to walk around. the acid.
As you can tell, something is dripping from above. But
I look up.
Gotta look up and then.
Yeah.
yeah, you can see something would fill this chamber up with acid.
Okay.
Remy immediately leaves.
We don't get along with acid.
Do we see anything when I look? If we look up, do we see anything in the ceiling?
It's another level above you.
Okay.
Is this acid? No acid.
As
Just
you
like-
see, it's just goopy dirtiness. So you see the four kind of 4 foot high, 7 foot wide iron lectern that is in the middle of a rusty iron plated room. It's toppled by a slanted control panel. Set in the control panel are gold levers and with a star-shaped handle. 2 dials, red, blue, and 2 buttons of the same colors. Wall engravings behind the control panel shows 5 groups of circles with each crystal embedded into the wall under each one. The crystals under the configured label 3 with glows bright green. 3/6 diameter rusty iron pipes jut out from the walls above the engravings. As I'll show you a handout. It's kind of cool. That's what you see. Boop,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Where's some
panel.
buttons?
But those pipes specifically is what I don't like.
Yeah.
Should I dome us?
Dome.
I don't know. Just push a lever. See what happens.
All right, I'll dome us up, I guess.
Takes a minute.
Let's see.
Virtual cast the dome.
Are you able to put it in writing?
What? The room?
Yeah.
Sure. As you do hear some of your buddies, as the only one who is Wongo. That's you, monkey
I
man.
think those.
Sun does.
Monkey has the monkey.
All right. As Wongo urges you to smash all the controls.
All right, can't go wrong with him. Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
You just smash everything as you're watching him smash everything.
Tiny hut is locked red.
Correct,
Can't
but he's inside of it with it.
No, I can't move it. I'm just not
Oh.
supposed to be there. Yeah.
All right, you see the monkey just destroy everything as he smashes it, smash,
There
smash,
we
smash,
go.
smash, smash into pieces. As all the
What
things
the
you
shit?
hear, things moving around as you watch the gears move.
It's too funny.
It's there. Dome it up. Okay.
As now the
I
control
like
panel
words,
is
but-
garbage. Doesn't work anymore.
Okay. So, don't know what to do now. So you know what the controls. Nothing coming out of the pipes.
There's a lot of things. I gotta actually now go through it all because he blew everything up.
The smartest ape there is and listens to a monkey.
All right, monkey. Everybody else in the dome, make a dexterity save as lightning is surging inside the dome from this control panel.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah.
As if you fail, 16 dexterity save, you take 14 lightning. If you succeed, take half as much.
Well, it's continuous.
I'm reading through all of it right now.
It's just like, alright, cool. He smashed it all, so all 17 spells go off at once.
Disintegrate comes
As the
out of
wall
pipes.
begins to appear forth, as it picks up, as it begins to, oh, jeez Louise, that's gonna be all of you guys. As the wall begins to surge into you, crushing you into the wall.
Wall.
It's just a wall that pops up on the ground. There's a bunch of shit that's going off.
Can we run out?
You gotta make me a strength athletics check to dodge it or uphold it. It just happens right away. Or you'll get pinned to the floor. This comes from above you.
The dome doesn't stop that.
No, this is just smashing into everything. It's like it's lifting you up and down like a squishy, like a sandwich. All right, so if you succeed, obviously natural 20 is auto success. The DC is 25. Ooh, geez, that's high.
Dang.
You know?
God damn.
All right, for those that fail, you are prone as you get squished and crushed for 41 points of bludgeoning.
Ah, shit.
When you're pinned, you cannot stand up. As you can, we're going initiative order now. As Remy, you get out. You're like, oh, fuck this shit.
We all failed. No
So
one's
Artemis, you
doing
have
that.
to. I think it's a concentration check for your thing, right?
No, it's just up.
It's up. All right, so you're getting squished with the dome. You're trying to get squished. Is it squishing you from other ends? Like it's kind of hard to explain, but you're just getting flattened, even with the dome up. Because how the room is. All right, as we'll roll initiative for the people stuck in there. Remy, you don't have to. You don't want to. But ideally, well, actually, you don't roll initiative. I don't care what this is, actually. So for those that are stuck in there, you can roll athletics to try to get out and break yourself. It is disadvantage.
Can I grab
try... You can go ahead.
What head?
Can I grab someone's hand and, like Artemis, who's next to me, try to pull him out?
Sure. You'll be rolling a straight roll.
Yeah. I help Artemis. He's the closest.
For my side, it's a little bit late, but can I still use favor by the gods to try to see if I can get that DC check?
Sure.
Cool. 2d4s. It was a 25, right?
Yes.
For 17. Nope, just barely. Missed by 1.
Alright, as you get crushed, this is not good. Obviously, Remy, you begin to try to pull somebody out. You do pull his stumpy leg gradually, as Rad's stuck in a spot, as well as Sun is also stuck in a spot. As for Sun and Rad, you can't move, you're stuck, you're restrained. As you can try to forcefully get yourself out with an athletics check, the two of you. 9s, so you struggle. Rad, you get crushed some more, as it does more damage to you, for 18 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Son, you managed to crawl your way out.
Nice.
Rad, you're by yourself. What do you want to do? Is every
God,
second
can you guys tell me? Can they help me?
Can I help? Can I help?
How do you want to help? You can't.
I mean, I'll,
He's kitty corner to me, so maybe I
You
can
can
reach.
try to grab your hand, try to reach. All right, roll me
Yeah,
athletics, straight roll, Mr. Remy, or him. Yeah, you pull him out. As the thing just gets crushed and destroys the device completely.
Let me know like that, Root.
As you can tell, it's a mechanism that's kind of doing it. It's just destroying everything. As now you can tell everything is activated now in all the rooms, all the cogs.
Shit.
Everyone take 6.
Nice.
6. We'll end your session here because I feel like there's a lot of shit going on now. I think it's like too much shit. But we'll see what you guys do. Fuck, you guys. Wongo is such the worst fucking spirit monkey.
Wango sucks.
You mean the best?
Yeah, he's just literally a monkey that goes crazy.
Wango's not good.
Hey, Monkey Man said some pretty good
All
words
right,
to me.
Son, you're on recap to Fortellez. We will see you guys next Tuesday for another epic adventure. Hopefully you survive.
Shit, that's like.
Yeah.
Hey.